Never fails. But you got a black glove operation, got to put a hefty bag over your head. And there ain't no fucking gloves to be had. At least we got nose hole pluggers. Oh, you're pretty musty in here, boys. Smells like fish, tastes like chicken. Plug your nose and keep on licking. I'd get whoofs, which I would tactfully and rather determinedly ignore throughout the summer of the septic tank. We're on a septic field here, which means we got a big old tank full of human poops and water. And the water drains out and the solids kind of filter to the bottom. Eventually the tank fills up, you got to suck it out. On the plus side, it's like money in the bank. If we ever get a pleasure dome situation here, Mad Max, then we got a whole tank full of human effluvia to run Casey the tractor on, or something similar. That's what I tell myself. Progressively, as the weather got worse, so too the smell. We're pulling the old turd herder routine. Now, I would gladly hire and pay for a high-priced plumber. Much like a lawyer, why is a high-priced lawyer so costly? Because they're fucking well worth it. Same thing with a plumber. However, the trades are so Jesus busy, what with the COVIDiots running around, that you can't get somebody to come and look at your pipes. I don't know if you're rolling what I'm smoking, but you're really not too pleasant here in the undercarriage of the Empire. Used to be, you just roll her in flour and look for the wet spot. Now, need a mite bit more foreplay. This is the weirdest, follow your nose. It always knows. This is the strangest material you'll ever set knee and elbow on. It's like a spongiform encephalitis in dirt form. Some sort of weird dust and oh, the stink. I think she's coming from over there. There's a river of schmoo. You'll forgive me my hot breath and poop smell. It seems to be fogging up the camera. We gotta get over there, but a little tight for old Santa Claus. Look at this. We got some sign. Wild Dewclaw's been in here. I fucking knew it was that guy. Brand new fucking Lumex in there. Dewclaw! I wonder what he was up to. Oh, yeah. He ran the wire. He was so kind as to run the wire for a new dishwasher. Maybe the dishwasher's leaking or something. Mm-hmm. Oh, the fucking stink, boys. The fucking stink. Don't mind my finger. Focus, you fuck. Looks like an undersea adventure. Because it is. Look at that. That's the artist formerly known as fiberglass insulation. And here's the Dewclaw's new wire. Next to a shit pipe. Looks like kitchen sink, I would say, 1.5-inch pipe. Oh my God, the fucking reek of her. Oh man, it's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it. I wish it was somebody else. What's it take to be a apprentice plumber? Pipe dreams, partner. Pipe dreams. Tabernacle, la peste de job. Words fail. This smell is indescribable. We're very lucky we don't have smell-o-vision, but you can well imagine. You take a hangover lager and curry shit, hang it from a tree-shaped little dingle-dangle in your window, it would be a fresh breeze compared to this. Come here, brother bear. I show you the smell of money. It smells so thick you can taste it. Probably.
No. How, if the leak is at the kitchen sink, why does it smell like poop?
Allow me to give you the rundown. Oh, hey, brother bear. Oh, we're still fogging up. We're just dirty. Okay, so we have a kitchen sink. Da-da-da. Pressurized water goes in the white pipes, the small white pipes. That's pressurized, about 60 psi. Goes into the sink. You stop it up, all right? The sink goes down to what they call a P-trap. And generally, there's a little clean out here so you can get at your rings and so forth if you drop them down there. And that P-trap goes like this, and then down into the poop tank or the municipal sewer.
Helicopter here.
Yeah, I'm explaining something. Your helicopter's there. That's fine. Okay, so this stinks.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't have this P-trap and you just have a pipe going straight down, then you get stink in your house.
Yeah.
So this P-trap traps some water so that the stink can't get up in your house.
Right.
But because you have this P-trap, now your water in here glugs through super slowly, which is a pain in the ass. So what they do is they put a vent up through your roof so that the water can glug through there real quick and you don't get any sewer gas in your house stinking you out like you're on a trip to Mexico.
Right.
So what was happening is this pipe underneath of the house was broken, and it looks more like this. Poop, excuse me, Brother Bear. Poop runs downhill. Remember, the water going in is pressurized, but the poop is not. It just kind of slides into the tank. So something in here froze, burst this pipe, and now underneath of the house we have both sewer gas and whatever delicious mixture of crap got put down the drain. We're getting her did. Got the Herman Nelson whopping. The heat to her. She ain't nearly as deathly as before. Downright cozy in here now. You can see, handyman. Eh? Fuck the next guy. To the untrained eye, that shit pipe would appear to be going uphill, and also to the trained eye. I don't like the look, quite frankly, of that non-up-to-code hose hanger. It appears to be Sizewell rope, circa 1978. It'll come as no shock to you, what with the bumblefuckery posted on this here channel, that my familial hibernaculum is actually quite humble, as witnessed by the state of the undercarriage here. Now, here's the crux of the matter. Water plugged up in there in the cold, froze cock stiff, split the hose pipe, ABS pipe right half in two. You can see where it's been bulged. Yeah, you see that there? It's split right to top size, leaking all over the place, making one hell of a mess. So we got to get in there, change the run to rise, do it proper, well, as proper as we can. Cut that, nub that off a little bit, and then get that to flow downhill. The mind fucking boggles. Why would you be under here and then do a shitty fucking job? Oh, right. Fuck the next guy. Now, I realize we're all in this together. I just want to complain one more time. It's fucking gross under here. That'd be a good place to hide a Cosmoline coated Russian beauty. Just in case. You know what I'm saying? Never fails but you get balls deep in a dirty old job and get in trouble for ruining your good going to town jeans. Makes for an uncomfortable evening at the Ladies Auxiliary Bridge Club. Luckily, well, it's a win-win. I've never been invited back. This is a good job for the master blaster. Still stinky. Still wet. I gotta blow some more in here. What really concerns me is that copper piping there. See the black oxide layer, because it's been sitting in that bagged out insulation. We'll just get in here a little closer. It's nice and warm in here, like a steam bath. I never was much of one for the Turkish style, but hey, 3 a.m. a mouth is a mouth. That looks like it's pretty intact there. It doesn't look like it's gonna peel through. So I'm just gonna clip this little connector here and then lop this off, replace this piece. Hopefully that'll keep the ingress of water down and we can get this blown right out. And might even get the ozonator in here and de-stinkify it. Well, we're under here in the warm, smelly under bosom of the Empire Dirt, if you'll allow me. You forgive me a trespass, or rather a digression. I made this nigh on a decade ago, previous to when they were commercially available. Now you can get big spotlights and so forth, what are battery powered, from tool companies, but it still doesn't compare to the one I built for free for myself. It's like the fellas what use tools aren't the fellas what design them. So this is a 12-volt backup battery. It's nigh on 10 years old, still chooching, and a automotive style, well, equipment style of LED light with one little thing burnt out of her and a toggle switch. You still can't buy anything better than that. And it didn't cost me a lick. Fucking. Holy fuck, I gotta get out of here. That's what happens when plumbing doesn't run downhill. That'll put some shuffle in your slippers. Fuck it. We're already balls deep. I'm not coming in twice. Just, like I said, plug your nose and keep on licking. With all the unholy terror of my black Irish ancestors, I curse the handyman what did this. You know who you fucking are. To a life of suffering your own projects. You fucking cucks. Might be time for a new camera. Might have to burn this one. Now the easy part is gonna glue up the joint. Easy in theory, but yeah. As a bonus for you turd herders in the crowd, I'm busting a gut here. I say again, why is a plumber so expensive? Because they're fucking well worth it. I got a grease plug out of there. I gotta clean this out. As I say, super easy to just glue shit up in the comfort of your own workbench. But underneath a greasy old whore, pardon me, choking on my vomit. As I was saying, it begins the age-old question: why doesn't the glue stick to the inside of the jar? It fucking well does. Of course. We're gonna put the coupling on like so, and then jam the coupling on that end, and then we'll cut it to length and put a bell bow on there and glue that all up. One thing about this is, at home, everybody does this. First time they make a potato cannon. The fumes of this are flammable, so you might not want to load your potato cannon while it's still drying. Oh, these gloves got all the structural integrity of a prom dress. That ought to do her. Holy old fuck, boys. You want to feel the full weight of the uncaring universe? Send a lady out to go get you your fittings. Send her out to get a 90-degree elbow. She comes back with a street fuck. Good thing she got 2 of them. How did I fucking know? How did I fucking know that would happen? I gave her the fucking part number and have a picture of the fucking... Fuck me. Fuck. Never fails, but hubris kicks you right in the ass when you need it most. Run up the hill, looking to tear a strip off somebody, hire an expensive lawyer. You know, grandpas sometimes are a pain in the ass, full of shit, but sometimes worth their weight in lawyer bills. Says to me, so she bought you 2 street elbows. Yeah. Means she probably bought you 2 couplings too. Yeah. You know, you're dumber than you look, he says. Oh, fuck. That's just about her. Where's my laser highball? We're 1/8 of an inch a foot if we're a millimeter a slope, or rather, grade. Holy Jesus. Trying to make sure that the poop runs downhill. We'll let that glue chooch, and then whop the heat to her again. I don't know what the fella's deal was with the screws through the floor, but they are multifold and plenty full. So we'll fill up the crevices with that itchy pink insulation. Pull that extreme crap off. Finish up. Well, it's all legal if you're an electrician as long as the device is under test. So we're almost not under test anymore, so I will maybe clean up that Lumex a little bit, pretty it up, just for perspicacity's sake. Yeah, so nothing left but the crying. Well, and the testing. We'll make sure that doesn't have any leaks. So there you go. There is your turd herding lesson 101. I said it before, I'll say it again. They're well paid because they're worth it. So thanks for watching. Keep your dick in a vice. Before I get this buttoned up, however, I'm going to need a ruling from the hive mind. I ain't no wood elf, dead tree carcass mangler, but the underside of that stringer is, is that a stringer or a beam? There's something. A little bit rotted, but it's about 1/8 of the way. I'm gonna call that good, but I would appreciate your opinion as well. Let's keep that dry from now on.